you know, I've been doing like landscape photography for an hobby, and I've done it for a good while now. I've also been converting a couple of vans and things like that. I've sold my recent van and I'm struggling to buy another van because I can't seem to find one in good condition. The prices are ridiculous and the type of vans are just awful. So I'm not rushing into buying an absolute rubbish van. I need a good base van before I start, and unless them prices come down or I get lucky and find one, I'm not going to be doing a van anytime soon. Basically, I've been going through my equipment and just anything that I've bought over years, selling a few bits off and things like that. Just recently bought a couple of new items, and I thought while I've got some time, I could review these items, and that's what I kind of did recently. I did a tripod review on 2 tripods. I quite enjoyed doing that review. So I'm going to review a couple more items today. These 2 things kind of coincide with each other, and one has led me to the other one. My first item that I bought recently, and I've been wanting this for so long. This is the Peak Design Slide Lite. Now the Slide Lite is kind of the middle of the road to the slide and to the leash. So the leash is a slimmer version of this, and the slide is a wider version of this. Now this one suits me perfectly. On a normal camera strap, you can't really, it's not long enough to carry like this. Now I can have my camera like this, and you can quickly like adjust it so quickly. So you can have your camera up there and you want to extend, you pull that down, you pull your camera up and you're shooting. Now the other reason I needed this is because of the, we all know this system, the quick release system there. You get this nice little pouch with some extra bits in there. So yeah, you get that, you know it, you know the little red tags, and you get that and it clicks in and you just hold it and pull it back out and it's quick release. Now the reason I needed it is because when I'm doing landscape photography and the wind is blowing about, it's also flapping my strap about and it's blowing around like an hooligan, and it sometimes goes in front of lens and things like that, and I've just coped with it. And I've been holding it in past and trying to tie it around the leg, and yeah, I've just coped with it. I finally got it, and I needed it so bad. Now, the review I'm doing today, this kind of works with this, and this is why I went for it. And this is for this quick release tripod camera adapter. I was kind of intrigued. I'd been looking at the Ulanzi tripods, which are kind of a competitor for the Peak Design tripod. Now the Ulanzi tripod, they basically brought out a new tripod, which is a quick release system of their old version, which is called the F38. Now the F38 is not just the new tripod, it's the system that the tripod uses. So you can buy this system and use it in on any other tripod. Now there's a reason I bought this, and it kind of goes back into the strap that I bought. They kind of gonna work together. So this comes in a lovely little box. Comes in that lovely box, padded little box, really nice. So you get a little sort of quality guarantee card in there, and this is the system that comes on the F38 tripod. That ball head, by the way, looks absolutely amazing on that tripod. So this little quick release system, it's not just a quick release system, it's also quite a secure system as well. So right on the end there, if you can see that, it's got this little locking mechanism. To release this, you just push this button and then they come apart, these bits come apart. And then it locks back into place. So slides out, slides back in, just clicks back in. This piece here, you can put this in sort of anywhere, so it doesn't matter if it's that way, all the 4 different ways can go in. The whole idea of this is that if you're worried that you're going to knock this little button here and then your camera's going to slide off and fall into oblivion, this little button has a twist on it. You actually pull it out and turn it, and then that now locks in place. You can't push that in, so there's no way your camera can come off. Now, the other reason why I got this, I want this to work the same as this little tiny adapter from the Peak Design kit. So you can have the strap underneath the camera fastened to that. I want to still use that. This doesn't go into a tripod. By using this F38 system, if you look at the bit that fastens to your camera, can you see there's little holes in every corner of there? So I'm going to be using this on the corner of this to replace this, so I can constantly have that on the bottom of my camera on this plate, and I can undo my strap and I can slide this straight onto my tripod. So everything is going to be really quick. Into my tripod, take my strap off my tripod. If I get the holder for my bag, which they do, again the F38 system does it just like the Peak Design, I can put it onto my bag, my camera, I can slide it onto my tripod. The whole system is going to work together. Yeah, this bit is like the Arca Swiss sort of bottom. So it's got the ridges down both sides. You clamp this onto your tripod, you tighten this up onto your tripod, so that is permanently on there. We're going to leave that there, and then you put this onto your camera, and then we're just going to put the pieces together. This bit that goes on your tripod has got the threaded bit there, and that is the 2 sizes of thread, so you can unscrew that bit there, and then you've got the bigger size. So a lot of the tripod legs have the bigger size. It's the size for the heads, not for the camera. So the bigger size is for like your ball head, the smaller size is for your camera. But yeah, so there's just another option to mount this. So you can put it on there and quick release on and off. Yeah, so there's a lot of options from this quick release plate. But yeah, that's about it really. So I don't think I've got anything else to say about it. So I don't know if that's helped you in any way, but it looks a nice bit of kit, and I'm looking forward to using it. Until I find a van, you're possibly going to get a few more random videos being thrown out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you all soon.